Hello, how are we doing? Oh no, there we are. Okay, load. Yeah, no? Let's try that again. There we are.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved. For the machine is immortal. Even in death, I serve beyond desire.
Good morning. All right. How are we doing? Difficulty will go with normal. Actually, let me see if I can't make this slightly bigger. How's that? I hope that doesn't mess anything up. Or actually, maybe you can't see that. Maybe if we there we go. That ought to do. Praise the Omnisaya. Alright, skip tutorial. Now we'll do it. Enable Iron Man? No thank you. Permadeath? Nope. Alright, I think we're ready. Is the sound okay? Both my voice and the, let's see, the 41st millennium, a time of darkness and war. The Imperium of Man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor. It fights an endless war against Xenos, from without, heretics from within, and supernatural horrors from beyond. Alongside the Imperium's war fleet serve the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are the tech priests of Mars, guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology, ever searching for remnants of knowledge from man's glorious past, exploring the depths from the galaxies of the galaxy for worlds long lost to mankind. In the name of their machine god, they manufacture the Imperial war machines with gigantic foundries, known as Forge Worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weakness, replacing their limbs and organs with machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Their leaders, the inscrutable Magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with their cohorts of Skitarii troops. Cool. It is a time of warfare, tragedy, and portents of doom. Across this benighted galaxy, the Adeptus Mechanicus are one of mankind's last defenses against the new Dark Age. Perhaps they will be the ones to hasten its dawn. Redditus. That sounds spooky. An echo in the noosphere, Magos. An old transmission lost in the warp and recovered only now. Is it worthy of our attention? The Great Divide torments the galaxy. The resources of the Adeptus Mechanicus are stretched thin. We are weaker than we ever were. Though the Imperium at large knows it not, this represents an unknown, but possible key to victory. An opportunity to research, perhaps averted the ill fate that has befallen us. The transmission's origin is Silva Tenebris, part of the Emissus Solaris, within Ultima Segmentum. Search the rolls, Redditus, gather them. 4 months later. 4 months later. Darkstar says, quote of the day, the flesh is weak, the machine is eternal. Whoever finds this transmission and follows me here, give thanks that you will see what I have seen, but be wary, my fellow seekers of knowledge. Whatever lies beneath this world I fear, I hope I have woken it. I came to this world to investigate its ruins, but I found so much more. Terrors, yes, threats to body and soul, but by the Omnius Aya I found such wonders. This is the last transmission of Magos Resak. He vanished while on an exploration mission to investigate xenostructures on Silva Tenebris. Hypothesis, he found something. Our mission in this world is to ascertain any Xeno's presence and, if we find it, eliminate it as a threat to the Imperium. The opening of the Great Divide means we can call no attention to additional support from the Forge Worlds. We must achieve this with the troops and resources we bring with us. Benefit analysis, peace for the sector, knowledge for mankind, potential, opportunity, triple plus. An opportunity to destroy the worlds of the Xenos, Skyvola, not appropriate them. The Mysserian manuscripts, verse 619. What an enemy built, let it be made asunder. To us it will be as a house of sand and knives. Magi, we are approaching the target coordinates. I'm reading it because the text is too small for y'all to see, really, probably. I don't know if it's like there's a Magos, but like the plural is Magi. Like the 3 Magi. Or Magi. Whatever. Oh. There she is. Temperate climate, atmosphere standard, breathable. My Skitarii troops should be able to operate down there without trouble. Are they ready to make landfall? As soon as we're in a stable orbit, Magos. Administratum records indicate a single colony, St. Eckard's Hope, on the surface near the Xenos ruins. No contact recorded in 2 centuries. Colony presumed failed. The Skitarii will deploy the surface near the ruins along with a team of tech priests under my direct command. I shall monitor them from the command throne on board. Servo Skull Redditus will serve as my eyes on the surface. We make landfall at once. Yes, Magos. I'll set up a forward command post. Resak's transmission looked like it came from the underground. We'll secure any entrances to an underground structure so your tech priests can begin the exploration. Argolek sector located. This tomb reeks of stale, dusty antiquity. Its once stern architecture is littered with debris, or debris, and tarnished with the patina of age. Here and there fissures in the structure cast feeble light over cracked and tarnished metal. The tomb was once brutalist and oppressive, as if designed to crush the spirits of its inhabitants. It's no less intimidating now But instead of evoking a merciless guiding intelligence, it speaks only of decline and death. This place seems abandoned at first glance, but as the exploratory troops move through the hushed corridors, the ancient dust stirs, and something long dead begins to take a facsimile of life. Wow. Going by our fragmented information, it looks like a buried tomb structure. Then the sword of the Omnissiah is ready to fall. We deploy immediately. Let secrets of this world equal 0. I counsel caution, Magos Faustinus. Our purpose should be here to destroy the threat of the alien, not bask in its blasphemy. Aphorisms of the Logic Saints, 7.91. In the presence of the Xenos lies the invisible miasma of corruption. Destruction is not possible from orbit, Videx. The structure is deeply buried. And Scaviola, I have no intention of plundering whatever trinkets I can find in this place. Looney says the name is uncomfortably close to being Redditus, and that is concerning. I bet he tips his fedora and worships Pelon Musk. The exploratory unit of tech priests inside the tomb are ready to proceed, Magos. There's no telling what we'll find. My men will hold the perimeter in case of the unexpected. It would be folly to commit our whole manpower to the unknown, especially when the potential of a moral threat exists that the Skitarii are less than able to withstand. I have the greatest respect for my Skitarii, but they are still far from ascension of a tech priest affords. Whatever, I misread that. I agree, Subdomina. I shall read the submission in person from the command throne. Servo Skull Redditus shall shall be my eyes and ears on the ground. Omnissiah be praised. We're going in. The Adeptus Mechanicus are a curious breed. They explore and interact with machines they do not fully understand. Within this tutorial, you'll have to explore the interface to discover what to do. Like a true tech priest, you must experiment in order to learn. Okay. These Xenos hieroglyphs, I know them. They are my undoers, Necrons, mysterious, ill-researched, corruptive. I don't know who this is. This could be a rare sample of the Necron language, Magos. We have barely any knowledge of it. Collecting data from this obelisk could be our understanding of the language ahead for the first time in centuries. This is a working of the alien, Magos. Codex Fulminatus 83.12. Show caution and scorn in all things. Sometimes a tech priest will feed back important information about what they encountered in the room. These situations will require you, our commander, to make decisions. There will be consequences, so choose wisely. Yeah, let's scrutinize. We're detecting a massive energy spike from inside the tomb. Something's happening in here. Something huge. Noctilith source detected. Also known as Blackstone. Request collection immediate. Ooh, Blackstone. As one of the tech priests kneels to get a closer look, it seems to react to the cohort's presence. The obelisk splits open and a powerful, painful wave of exotic energy spills out. Inside are clustered formations of rare-looking material. Does that mean we took damage? No. Okay. We all know Elon is the first Manufactorum Fabricator General. Yes. Looney says, and here I thought the Magos was a term of endearment for people named Magdalena. Is it? I guess I didn't think about it that way. Alright. Fight it out. Necrons. Rissak did encounter them after all. No wonder he didn't make it off this planet. Every datum we have says that they are as deadly as they are inhuman. We'll go with consistency. Fight. Xenos form detected. Confirmed. Redditus cogitators now function for synthetic forms. Overwhelming excitement. Finally, we can study this standard construct, Necron Warrior. Weak spots detected, plus none, equals concerning. I wonder about the symbols emblazoned on their torsos. It must... Do not underestimate Gauls' weaponry. Highly volatile. This is true. I've heard our brothers and sisters of the Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries of these Xenos weapons. Approach with caution. It is also double-checking cogitators, widely known that they will plus self-repair, plus reanimate, or plus reconstruct themselves if left the time to do so. Wounds that would instantly kill a Scutari are the equivalent to a Class C graze to Necrons. Kill all enemies. Looney says, I know a couple of Magdalenas that often got called Magos. Yeah. At the start of every fight, you must decide the location of your units. You can only place... Okay, yeah. So, we'll put that guy there. Put that guy there. Are these the only two I get? I guess that's the case. Alright. Start battle. You just move your tech priest to a source of cognition points. CPs represent valuable information that the tech priests are harvesting. There are several ways to collect CP. The fastest way of moving your tech priest is moving your tech priest close to a source of CP. Or no, there's other ways too. Okay. Shooty. Oh, wow. You've not revealed the statistics for this target. As a result, the amount of damage dealt is unknown. Server skulls, specialized weapons, and other skills reveal the life of an enemy. You've killed a Necron unit with a critical hit. When you critically hit a Necron, they're unable to activate their reanimation protocols and are instantly teleported from battle. Neat. We'll go here. You're just about to move using cognition movement. This happens when you move with orange movement outline. Confirming the movement will use CP, allowing your tech priest to move faster. Yeah. I appreciate that this game just straight up has dubstep music. Am I really just zooming along? This is your servo skull, the skull of a faithful servant of the Omnissiah, augmented to be a useful companion. Every tech priest has their own servo skull. Servo skulls are very helpful in combat, cognition collection. Select an enemy to find out its battle statistics. So it's got 6 hit points. You've revealed the statistics of this enemy. Knowing your enemy's stats will greatly increase your chances of success. guess now I can get the hell away. Wow, I can still move. That's wild. Looney says, the tech priests like their wubs, it seems. Yeah. Not enough cognition points. Damn. You've selected a weapon that is not in range. Okay, well, nothing I can do about that. When you enter melee combat in an adjacent square to an enemy, you're unable to use your ranged weapons as they're too dangerous to use at close range. That's fair. Four damage. Nothing I can do about that. When an enemy moves out of melee range, providing your unit has a melee weapon, the enemy will trigger an opportunity attack. Opportunity attack gives you a unit a free melee attack on an enemy. Each unit can only perform one opportunity attack per round. Wow, it's just like 5e. Three damage. Killing Necrons is not simple. Necrons are made of self-repairing metals that is able to knit together dismembered limbs and gaping wounds. We call this reanimation protocol. When a Necron is in the reanimation protocol, they're unable to fight, but will return to fighting conditions soon. Dealing any amount of damage to a Necron in this protocol state will destroy them immediately, or indefinitely. Looney says, drop that base, drop that base, drop it. Excuse you, I thought we were in the middle of combat. All Xenos life forms purged. Your cohort's HP amount carries over from each fight within a mission. Keep this in mind when exploring a tomb and look out for opportunities to repair. Here. Hypothesis formulation: sarcophagi, coffins, burial places, structural purpose, designation, tomb. I would like to know more. Looney says, in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only Skrillex. They are waking up. Ooh. We got more Blackstone. Alright, here we go. This one's gonna be tricky. I think. Fight. Kill all enemies. Kill all humans? Oh man, these are servitors? Wow. Alright. In Mechanicus, there are two types of units to control. Tech priests, the two units you already commanded, or troops such as the one which you've just deployed onto the battlefield. Troops are your servants and cannon fodder. They don't have access to as many weapons and skills. However, they are useful and should not be overlooked. Alright. Can I gather cogitator points? No, I cannot. Wow. His range is very low. I could go over here, which I do want to do, but if I could just step one little bit further, that would be so awesome. How far can I shoot? Not far enough. Alright, let's enter. When servitors are hit in combat, tech priests take an interest, quickly noting down damage angles, projectile speeds, and other useful combat information to be used later against their enemies. This is represented by gaining a cognition point. Servitors are a very useful unit in all of your missions. Okay. Oh no! Not the scarabs. What are those? Opportunity equals knowledge. Gather, must obtain, required. Scarabs detected. Source data surfacing. No life forms detected. Area safe. Continue forward. Redditus. Barrier. Cogitators, then tell me what surfaced from the Magros Resac cogitators. Scarabs of an unknown Xenos race. Biology, synthetic, possible artificial intelligence. One specimen gathered AI theory equals false. Personal recording. Weeks of study show there are many variants of scarabs. Oh, this is Resac, okay. Each with their own roles within the Xenos economy and architecture, able to build and deconstruct anything they encounter. They're able to repair other units with their species with lightning speed. Be warned, they are deadly in large swarms. It appears the machine spirit is with us. We've been able to access some more of Resac's data than we thought was corrupt. It must be due to us recording these Xenos forms, or the machine spirit has blessed us with access to these cogitator records. It's unsure why he would lock this under a synthetic proximity encryption. Okay. Let's move here. Enter. Oh shoot! That was not good. Oh boy. Actually, why not here? Aw, man. Servitor 000001 has died. Do not worry. Troops are cannon fodder designed to protect your tech priest from enemy attacks. Without tech priest, your mission will fail. Sure, why not? This is kind of going pear-shaped, but let's see if we can't make this work. Aw, man. You've gathered enough cognition points to be able to use a CP-powered weapon. Some weapons, like the Phosphorus Serpenta, require CP to use. Look for the right-hand side of each action to learn the CP cost of the action. Let's see, can I... Oh, wow. See, I'm gonna take a risk here. I guess the best thing I can do is go here. Enter. Oh man. Nope. Alright, can I do this? No, I cannot. Let's move here first. Okay, that dude's done. The Necron you just attacked has been teleported away somewhere far beyond our reach. In practical terms, this means you have killed the target. I guess we'll move here. We'll move here too. I'll use all of the cogitator points. I cannot use my axe from this distance. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling they'd do that. Finally shoot him just barely. Looney says this game looks complex as AF, not gonna lie. Can I do this or can I not? There we go. It's only got one hit point left. And end turn. Not enough cognition points. That's okay. We will just axe them. Yeah, this game is complex. It's interesting though. No threat remaining. All Xenos life forms are purged. Boy, we sure lost a bunch of dudes. The symbol represents a location of significant importance to your mission. Entering these rooms brings you closer to the end of a mission. Negative signs of hostile forces seeking permission to proceed with data collection protocols. Confirmed, permission authorized. Acknowledge Magos. Protocol begins. What is primary focus, sire? Knowledge of Necron forces, numbers, defenses, location, any form of data on how many remain in this rock. Secondary, source of purpose of this tomb, why it was built. Interface devices all but eroded. There is one device that may hold answers, but Necron data looms are incomprehensible to Imperium Archaeotech. This might take a while. Idea, Magos, if I may take host of this priest, I could be of assistance. Approved. No spheric interface complete. Hard to decipher purpose. List of suggestions, Magos. Deconstructive device. Active switch mechanisms. Learn Necron language and return later. What will it be, sire? So, always so meticulous with your lists. Oh, I clicked that forward. Confusion. No spheric interference. Disconnected once. Purged. Reset. No spheric disconnect. Complete. Possible scrap code. Will fragment now. Fragmenting. Sire, we have unfavorable issues to deal with. Requesting Dominus input. Fragmenting. Explain. As Tech Acquisitor... As Tech Acquisitor Scaviola left suddenly, my cogitators glitched. Augmentations entered sporadic reactions protocols and have fried vital assigned rigitories. Unclear of full damage report. Necron device is now active, sire. Fragmenting. 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 Remove yourself from the noosphere, Scaviola. Reddit's report. The tomb is waking, sire. Reports from Skitarii cohorts across the planet note that tremors vex their locals. We've lost contact with the Skitarii that were covering the entrance of this tomb. We can hear noises approaching forces. Improve protection protocols, load weapons, and ready for what is to come. We must face the Xanthos.
I wake with the turning of aeon. Stars yet burn, life yet blossoms. Is it true time?
Thrones of Mars, what was that? An omnilinguistic transmission, Magos. It seems that the mute constructs are not the only inhabitants of this structure.
What is this? Flesh and steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
Principal Xenos, war form sighted. Exotic energy signatures past sensor range. Designate Xenos Abominatus. High value target confirmed. The hunt is on. What are your orders, Magos? Capture? That'd be neat. But no, I think we're in over our heads. I concur, Magos, but I fear the foe will not give us leave to depart. Tech priests must escape. This is the final battle of the tutorial. Apply what you have learned so far and strive to obtain victory. 41st millennium is a brutal place. You may lose this battle, but not the war. In Mechanicus, there are many alternate paths to discover. Alright, we don't got a lot. Start the battle? I don't know that there's really much else to do. So, we're gonna go this way. Fleet Admiral Acromech.
The void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I?
Oh, this music is awesome. Oh. Holy good golly. Let's see. I believe I will go here. What is this? No matter. See if I expended all of my movement. I think I might have. Canticles? What the heck? Weird. Okay. Well, anyway. Interesting. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. What? Did he just swing and miss? Shoot. I'm gonna be in a very bad way very soon. I think I'm gonna save this cognition point. Oh boy. Okay, we're just gonna move that guy. And turn. Looney says, yeah, I can definitely see that you're going to wipe the floor with me at Advanced Wars. You're very good at strategy.
Vermin like you shall be strung from my brow.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! best part about this is that now I get to incur an opportunity. Oh, no, I didn't incur an opportunity attack. That's great, actually. Can I then further move? Okay. Well, end our turn there. Hopefully I have sufficient cover. Alright, that dude's reanimated. Kazap. We're just gonna move here. This servitor is Kaputski, I think. I don't know that anything could really save him.
Do not think to challenge us. We have killed our gods.
Oh, jeez. It's a good thing these guys are, It's a good thing that dude's melee based. Successfully escaped. That servitor is going to die the way he lived, having no idea what the hell was happening. The cohort successfully escaped the Xenos life forms. Report Kepra. Well, what an odd thing for Tech Priest to say. Well, we got the squad out alive, Magos. That has to count as a victory under the circumstances. We encountered a Necron war form of capability well beyond our expectations. Yes, I do not need to hold my emotional engrams. However, one battle won is not a success. We will eventually face losses in this mission. When this happens, we must press on beyond our failures to reach success. And there's something else. The reanimation. The Necrons are waking up. It started when Resak stumbled on the tomb, but our arrival is accelerating the process. That obelisk may have been a form of intruder alarm, and now the sarcophagi and the tomb are starting to open. Then we no longer enjoy the luxury of time. Whatever we do on Silver Tenebris, it must be done before the Necrons awaken completely. We do not even know yet how far the tomb complex extends. We are under the gun then. Omnissiah preserve us if our duty is ever easy. I return sorrow and despair from my emotional cores, but I see they lack the logic to determine decision-making. Instead, I choose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. The word of the Omnissiah teaches us that when one method fails, another must be sought until all are exhausted. Then what are your orders, Magos? The Skitarii will explore the tomb chamber by chamber and maintain a foothold. My tech priests will deploy to achieve crucial objectives and respond to crises. Time may be a factor, but our mission may only be achieved with the thoroughness of a full deployment. I shall mobilize the Skitarii immediately, Magos. Opportunity detected. Later forms of Necrons rarely, never observed. Potential +++ intelligence on Necrons added to sum total of human knowledge. Imperative. Focus on acquiring artifacts, intelligence, data from. Hold your blasphemous tongue, Scaviola. You counsel the abandonment of our very souls. Life of Archimagos Boreasis, Appendix 9. Our only objective should be the death of the alien and all his works. All else is deviance from the Omnissiah Creed. If intelligence gained equals true, then go to victory. Aphorism retrieval. To face an enemy unknown is to fight in the dark. Better ignorance than heresy. I return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There will be bloodshed enough on Silva Tenebris without the Magi coming to blows. In our purpose we are united. This is the will of the Omnissiah. And it shall be done. Yes, it shall be done. Magos. The readings... Oh, God. The Necron construct forms are waking up. It seems the Magos Rasok accidentally began the process and our intrusion into the structure hastened it. These Necron reanimation protocols are continuing in the tomb. We entered, and from the energy spikes across the region, there are other structures yet to be uncovered. My plan for the exploration of Silva Tenebris will locate these structures and contain these constructs within. Oh, goddammit. The Necrons are machines. Machines act according to patterns and programs. If the reanimation protocol continues to accelerate, they will fully awaken every Necron on this planet in 264 hours. Given the extent of the buried structures that will constitute a Necron army beyond this mission's ability to contain. I see. Then our time here is limited. Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed on missions will affect the overall number of missions we'll be able to deploy. I will send Skitaria scouting parties to discover other tombs and create forward positions for your high priority missions, sire. If the threat on Silva Tenebris is not assessed and eliminated before full animation is reached, we will be forced to abandon the planet. Look at the top left corner. This is the Necron Awakening Meter. Oof, this shows how many Necron tombs have awoken on Silva Tenebris. Try and gather as much information and tech before reaching 100%. Oh boy. I fear they are right. I fear that too. Quarantine my neural vaults. Choose instead to focus on what must be done. We must choose our mission wisely. It will not be easy. Okay, I think we get it. Y'all are like, this is gonna be tricky, but we have to do it because Machine God. Welcome to the Caestus Metallican, an Arc Mechanicus class battleship. This class of ship is one of the largest in the Imperium and only afforded to the Adeptus Mechanicus. From here you'll be able to customize your tech priests and prepare for the missions ahead. Before you go on a mission, you should inspect and equip our tech priests. Head over to the cohort tab. So upgrades cost Blackstone. Oof. That's gonna be tricky, but I think ultimately it'll be worth it. Phosphor Blast Pistol or Arc Scourge. I see. Okay, I think that's good. See, this is the super fun part where I get to dick around with all of these little upgrades and so on. What if we did one of those and one of those? I think that was basically the... Oh, wow. Oh, I don't even have enough slots to do that. Is it gonna let me? No, I don't even. Wow, okay. This'll do. Mission. This is a list of technologies collected so far. You can find tech such as weapons or items on missions or as a reward for completing missions. This is a collection of weapon blueprints you have found so far. These blueprints are known as standard template construct fragments. Okay, well, neat. But... so now how do I, like, go on the mission? Oh, I see. They each have different things. All right. I like this guy, so we're gonna go on his mission. So I can take as many of those dudes as I want, as far as I can tell. Litany of Life. This will be... Can I do... Nope. Alright, here we go. Tech Acquisitor Scaviola, I asked you on this mission because of your experience with surveying alien artifacts and organisms. And so the heretics of Styges 8 can plunder this world for its secrets. Your assertion equals false. If objective concerns offense, go to a different mission. And leave you free to do as you will. Derelict of logic, Scaviola. Macarian 16.4. Watch your brother, for his sin of heresy is thy sin of tolerance. Sylvia numbers evaluation commences. Plus wonders, plus opportunities, plus secrets. Rare chance for discovery, intelligence on Xenos. Must not fail to exploit. The logic of your enthusiasm eludes me, Tech Inquisitor. My emotional cores return only peril to our mission's personnel and the threat of awakening Xenos. Therefore, I am on this mission. My role equals gather intelligence, seek truth, return human comprehension, dictates of Mars retrieval, gather knowledge for the good of all. And how are you to go about that, Scaviola? Field operations in person equals suboptimal. Sending tech priests instead equals optimal. First objective, gather field specimens for study. Location, Tomb of Acropis. Commence immediately. Yeah, he's bordering on the heretical, but the other guy is like so Inquisition it hurts. Okay, reports from Tomb of Acropis. Plenty of samples here to collect. We have to kill them first. Talents equal dissection after the fact. Location, identification, execution is your job, Macos. Scaviola... I trust this will be worth the effort, Scaviola. These are no mere labor servitors we are asking. These are men and women, fellow devotees of the cult Mechanicus. Ensure human corpses are returned as well. Opportunity to study effect on Necron technology on human flesh. Yeah. Alright, well, let's start exploring. Ooh. Got 2 CP from that. What an interesting thing. Let's see. One of the Necron warforms remains after the rest of the fallen constructs teleported away. It fades in and out of reality as if about to disappear. Take targeted sensor readings. Let's try and extract it. We were able to get an arm. So part of this game kind of reminds me of, uh-oh. Looks like we have awoken something. Let's see. What is that symbol then? Let's try going over here. This game kind of reminds me of... let's see. Chamber, green cylinders... Steady, shut down, slow and steady. We'll shut it down. Reawakening increased by 1. That's not great, but we got cogitations. No, this game reminds me of, what is that game where you go through dungeons and your dudes can go crazy? Okay, so it looks like let's see, acquire. Let's just acquire some. Okay, I think. Oh boy. Alright, so we're looking at... Wait, that's really it? That's not as bad as I would have thought. Oh boy, 7 hit points. I do not like that. Oof. That's a lot. Looney says, quote of the day, yes, machine is greater than flesh. Just don't give the machine AI. It upsets the Omnissiah. Oh yeah, something fierce, I would say. Oh man. This is gonna be risky, but let's do it. Not enough cognition points. No! Let's actually go back here. Ow. Nice. Oof. Alright. These guys will eventually be able to do a thing. And turn. Let's go ahead and shoot this dude. Nice. Alright, that did the job. Now can I figure this dude out? Wow, 10 hit points. That's not good. Let's go ahead and move here. And then turn. I don't know what this thing is, but we're gonna destroy it. Huh. Oh no. We'll end that turn. These are the canticles available. Can only be used once per mission, so keep in mind there might be more fights to come. Yeah, I do want to use that. Not enough cognition points, that's okay. But it still worked. Oh, nice! do this, but let's send this guy over here. Is there a way to, like... Oh, man. Let's see. Let's go ahead and attack this again. Nice. So I hope y'all are having fun watching this. I'm having fun playing it for sure. But like watching me take turns may not be like the most amusing thing. Kazap. Yikes. Yikes. Alright, well, I suppose we'll do our job. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh well. So... okay, killed those guys. Why don't we reveal the stats of these guys? 4 hit points, eh? Ow. That's gonna suck. Alright. Whoops. Alright, so let's start with this. Damage absorbed? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, now we know that. I guess I'll go here. That'll probably do it for him. When he says, I'm starting to get the notion I wouldn't last 5 seconds playing this because it looks deep, but I'm having a blast watching you play. Okay. At least as long as that's the case. Oof. Alright, so new round. Should be able to just barely attack this guy. Now, whether or not I'll be able to take him out is a different question. Let's see. Let's start with this. Really? Damage absorbed? Bastard. All weapons have a sacred machine spirit within them. The more usable weapon, the more charged it becomes. When the machine spirit is charged, you'll gain a buff on the attack of that weapon. Well, that's good. Each weapon's machine spirit will charge at a different rate. When you select the weapon, you'll see the buffs. Okay, destroy 1 energy armor and 1 physical armor. Well, alright, let's do it. Actually, let's go over here. Am I going to be able to do what I want to do? Let's try and find out. Darkstar says, BRB switching to my laptop. Wife needs a desktop for legacy. No worries. See, I should just be barely able to get over here. And just barely be able to make a power axe attack. Oh, it's a ranged weapon, eh? Interesting. Oh, nice. Haha! No threats remaining. Circumstances evaluation. Confirmed disappointing. Necrons employ teleportation technology to achieve post-destruction discorporation. Interrogative. Where do the remains go? Fascination intensifies. Let's analyze. Ooh, arc rifle. Mission complete. Cohort returns from the tomb frustrated by the lack of physical samples. However, the data that they have gathered on the phasing out of Necrons remains as illuminating in itself. Valuable data present. Greater than past. Totality of human knowledge increased. Mission conclusion positive. I cannot say I support your conclusions, Caviola. Beneficial conclusion. Itemization follows. Necron discorporation witness. Enemy constructs destroyed. Less than 0. Necron combat performance evaluated. Chances of functioning Necron available for dissection increased. My emotional cores are returning sensations of frustration and resentment, and I choose to acknowledge them. The lives of my tech priests are not there to be risked for the fulfillment of your desires, Tech Inquisitor. They are there to be risked for the acquisition of intelligence, learning, sacred knowledge, or understanding equals approvable. Collect sample, status success. Blackstone found. We've increased the awakening by 3%. Mouse clicks 286, distance traveled 167, rooms explored 7, turns played 5, attacks 23, damage dealt 48, damage taken 30, units lost 1. Battle time 13 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, wow. Why did I lose Blackstone on this? Was it from deploying them at all, or is it because I took so much damage? Alright, cohort. Servitor, can they be upgraded too? Let's see. Target has a 50% chance to miss you with its attacks for 1 round. That's kind of neat. So what is this? of her. Arc rifle. Single target range attack upon hitting target turns into a cone area attack. Tricky. Alright, how about this? We are going to give this guy the... What does this do? 1 to 2 enemy, or damage. Boy, I just can't do anything else. What if I did one of these? And you need more augment slots. Oh wow, that's kind of neat. Dominus torso augment. That could be neat. Leg augments. Oh, that's right. Put that there. Okay, I guess that's that. All right, boy, we really chewed through those Blackstone points. All right, well, let's see. Here are STC fragments. 3 versions. Each version increases in power. Okay, neat. Troops. Level 1 servitor. Can I at least look at their stuff? No? Ship upgrades. Oh, neat. Canticles. Interesting. Alright, let's go back to missions. We might be able to do one more. Lector Dogmatis Barracks has requested the deployment of a sensor servitor to fumigate the tombs of Agrolek and cleanse its spiritual corruption. Ratio Claw. Volkite Blaster. Difficulty easy. Oh, this is good. I want to do this. All energy attacks gain 1 energy damage for 1 round. That's neat. Yes, I do definitely want to do. Collect Necron Destroyer specimen samples. Alright. Oh. Reports received from Subdomina Kepra. Synopsis follows. Heavy resistance, minimal gains, mounting casualties. Confirm yes or no. Correct. There have been setbacks. Our troops have encountered a new Necron war form. Reaction equals delight. Pray. Tech Inquisitor. Explain. Enemy warform provision designated destroyer. Anti-grav technology confirmed. Explorer request. File accessed. Anti-gravitational technology is an area Styges 8 Magos have requested as a high priority. Study of provisional designation destroyer. Desirable, necessary, sacred duty. And you would be famed throughout Styges 8 for exploiting this technology. Statement, agreement, request formulation follows. Commence deployment immediately. Looney says, imagine being the Necron and being the Necron that the Mechanicus dubs easy. Concentration of Necron destroyers is playing merry hell with our... Wow, she really has the way of talking. Kepra does. She's not Mechanicus enough yet. Playing merry hell with our Skitarii units in a Tomb of Acropis. They are highly mobile and heavily armored weapons platforms. Taking them on is dangerous in the extreme. Plus reason to observe them. Our troops possessing such technology extrapolated to conclusion greatly increased battlefield effectiveness. I was raised to see that as dangerous thinking, Magos. Put such piety aside for now. Subdomina is the cohort ready to advance. They are. I plotted the likely location of the destroyer units. They are somewhere within this complex. The fortune of Mars be with you. Okay. I think I'm going to be a little bit more discerning. Glyph. Plus 2 hit points. Wow. That's weird. This area of the Tomb of Acropis is covered with hieroglyphs interspersed with depictions of Necron constructs, most often engaged in war. Some of the images resemble Necron destroyers with their distinctive anti-grav hulls. Okay, cool. Where is... Okay, I think I'm not gonna dick around here. We'll go straight to the objective. Presence has been detected. Okay, well. Chamber is the site of a skirmish. Few corpses badly mauled, cause fire lie around. Curatio Mecandendrite. Heals 2 HP. Wow, that's kind of neat. Transmission origin equals Necron. Xenos language study opportunity. Request study. Hark not these aliens' words, lest ye unknowingly repeat them. True, Arc Magos Venatros Helion Rodent Magos. True today. Delegate? Oh no. Intrigue. Most interesting. Not all forms are humanoid. Logging data. Centurion Ford. Gravity defying. The Xenos show that they are more alien than we originally thought. Text of the Oiled Cog, Volume 12, states one cannot verge from the standard form, but one must always retain their humanity or be lost to the men of iron in their ways. I do not mean to diverge from the discussion, but what are these Iron Men? Unclear. This text was logged many millennia ago. There's no other reference to them in my cogitators. Keep focused, brothers. We have a new enemy afoot and must ensure they do not surprise us with new trickeries. Alright, well, there's the guy. Good golly. Alright, so... not enough cognition points. Oh no! Okay. I guess that's it then, huh? Alright, this will be interesting. Oh no. One more of those guys. Scan him or... oh boy, 18, huh? Can I destroy this thing? Not enough cognition points. I didn't think so. Oof. Be done with that. Looney says, I looked into the Mechanicus database and they labeled us easy targets. We're not gonna make it, are we? Well, no, but actually, no, not really. Okay. What is this guy doing? There's another one. Damn it. New round. Alright. And scarabs. Good golly. Really? He got me from all the way over there? Oh no! Oh, god damn it, not acid. Let's see. Ugh. No! There's more enemies. I don't want that. Regrettably, still covered in acid. I might lose this one. Ugh. Oh man, really? Oh, I can't shoot through a ally? That stands to reason, I suppose. Gosh, I wonder if there's a way to restart this. Let's see. I've kind of goofed on this to a degree. Oh, nice. Oh, there's some cognition, finally. Alright, they're gone. Why don't we go here? Get that guy into melee. Let's see. Can we delay? See, you'll be able to call in other members of the cohort as battle goes on. Oh well, that might help. Done. Let's just move here, but I'm probably gonna die. Looney says them Necrons really like the atomic green decor. Yeah, they do. task. And he's done. Man, what a lame thing. You know what? Let's risk it. Oh, wait. Oh, nice. Took that guy down. Yikes. Back to one turn. Let's see. Let's go ahead and whack this guy good. Kazap. Alright, this could go very, very poorly. Very poorly. Let's just shut this guy down. Looney says, BRB door again, gonna tell the faithful where they can stick their salvation. Wait, what the? Oh, yeah. Oh, I can do that remotely? Holy cow. Why does it say scan? Uh-oh. 5 damage. Fuck. Oh, this is that thing. Okay, I see. Oh, God. Okay. That did it for me. Connection lost. Mission failed. The overwhelming strength of the Necrons and the Tomb of Acropus proves too much for the cohort. The very destroyers they are here to study lend their firepower to the Necrons in defense, and the mission is abandoned in a fusillade of heavy gauss fire. Necron combat prowess confirmed. So was the valor of our troops in conducting in such missions. I return great regret should they fight and die for naught. Not equals false. Valuable battlefield data acquired. Aphorism retrieval and defeat there is opportunity. As much as I scour my emotional cores, I cannot find such solace among the deaths of those under my command. What happens next? Is this like a game over and I have to start over? Oof. And the, let's see, what happens? Are they just alive again? Huh. It's the same one. Alright, let's try this one. Whoops. Alright, let's just try this. We're going to try and kind of rush through this so that we can get to our 2-hour mark. Sensor servitor is deployed at the tomb entrance. Magos, I'm ready to send it on its way. Halt subdomina. The sensor servitor is a delicate piece of machinery, ill-suited to hostile territory. Avalorian's 5.91. Fragile indeed are the tools of the righteous. Must be escorted on its way. Don't be ridiculous every step. We take in the tomb and risks to the lives of our personnel. If the spiritual integrity of the mission is truly at stake, subdomina, it is worth the risk. And I assure you it most definitely is. I already sent the team ahead. I foresaw the emotional connection to your troops. If you are ever to be a dominus, I must show you how to command. My gratitude, Magos, as Xena's corruption will destroy us as surely as the guns of the enemy. Very well, his will be done. Okay. Magos, shut this down before the enemy are attracted to the din, but take care not to damage the machine, so... Oof. Let's see. Traversing this chamber crosses a part of the floor that collapses. Let's try mechanics. Sensor servitor stops moving and starts belching pungent smoke. The runes of attention are blinking on its chassis. Primary maintenance. Oof. Alright, I bet you we're gonna fight. Yep, there it is. So first of all, we gotta put them way ahead. Let's see, can I... Yeah, we'll do this, and then we can do 2. Deploy the sensor servitor and cleanse the tomb. Okay, let's do it. So it's a servitor. Oh man, did I really deploy the dude with 2 hit points? Oh well. No luck there. I don't have a melee weapon, but let's see actually, why don't we go over here? Ugh. Oh! I did not realize that was going to happen. No. Let's go back here? No, I don't know that there's much. We'll just stay right where we are. Okay, we're done with that. Nice. I thought there was going to be stuff over here, but I guess not. Okay. And he's gone. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's go ahead and add one of these fools here. I think it's more important that we attack this guy. And are done. We will also attack this guy. let's go here. No luck. But we can. I have an idea. Dang. I don't necessarily want to do this, but let's do it anyway. Let's see, can we... Yes, we can. Well, that's right. Kablamadoodle. Come on, take him out. Aw, man. Who's he gonna shoot? Alright, that'll do. Whew, 4 damage. Oh, not great. See, this should be eminently winnable. Let's see, can I shoot this dude? Actually, I should be able to probably from over here. Can I... There we go. Let's see. Let's go ahead and turn. Can I reach this guy? Wow. Just completely obliterated. No threat remaining. Fantastic. Mission complete. Sensor servitor reaches a location where the air currents through the tomb will take its sacred exudations to every corner of the tomb. Cohort guards it until its incense is fully deployed and can escort it back to the tomb entrance. Well, how about that? Sensor servitor has been delivered to the depths of the tomb. Sacred incense now permeates. What does that mean, a positive outcome? Right and proper that you see as I do the dangers posed by corruptive influence of the Xenos. Remains to be seen if the tomb is rendered less dangerous for our troops. At the very least, the place is less malodorous. Trust you will continue to consider the alien with hatred and disdain they deserve as we explore this world. The weakened mind will seek to understand the Xenos. The strong in mind will destroy them and bless their ignorance. Curatio Claw, Wool Type Blaster. The awakening is now at 8%. I don't like that. New canticle unlocked. Nice. Oh wow, that's amazing. Yes, please. Curatio Mechadendrite. Okay, not quite. Oh, I have to put this on. No wonder. Wait a second. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so what if I did... What do you mean I need more augment slots? Oh, I get it. Damn. Interesting. Fascinating. No worries. We as Dragon Quest likes to say, we transgress that quest with success. All right. So there we are. We are at the 2-hour mark. Oh, but no worries. Let's see. This is interesting, and I feel like I'm going to fail a lot more than I'm going to succeed, but let's try and figure this out. Arc pistol. Interesting. Fascinating. Okay. Really cool. Really neat. I'm kind of starting to see some of the interesting things. Skitari Vanguard. Oh, man. Some of this is like sounding interesting and exciting. All right. But this is it for now. We're going to go ahead and, I guess, save game. I don't know if it auto-saves, but we're going to just do a new one. Okay. Looney says, the flock were not pleased when were with where I told them they could put the good news in storage. I told them they could store it in a dark, human place that no one could ever see. A cave system nearby. Did you try and tell them about the glory of the Omnissiah? Because you shoulda. Alright, this is interesting, and I could see very many playthroughs of this game like being different enough that you would want to kind of mess around. So there's a lot of chatting back and forth between the Magi, and I don't know like how valuable is it for me to read that so that you know, and then how should I do the voices, because I got to figure out voices for all of them. Looney says, I tried, but they would hear none of it. Well, their flesh is weak and will always be weak. But yeah, so I think we're going to go ahead and keep playing this. We'll at least do one playthrough of it. And then we'll just kind of keep going. I have an idea for how I want to change this channel, and I think I may do a more concerted theme for it that isn't only 40k, and making it, oh gosh, games that are derived from role-playing games. So for instance, the D&D arcade game, for instance. I think I said for instance twice there. But the D&D arcade game, the Robotech shoot 'em up, and so on, because those all have role-playing game equivalents, and that's the tie-in. But that's an idea. At any rate, thank you to all of you who have watched, who will watch, and so on. And remember that I play games for the Emperor.